Oh, we got 7 people. Hi everyone, welcome to my live stream right now. I am still setting things up, so just hold on for a second. Oh, hold on. Okay. Hi everyone, welcome to my live stream. I do host a chess tournament every Monday, and right now we have 7 people, including me, so this should be a good turnout. Stay until the tournament. Stay after the tournament because I am going to be analyzing chess games. This should be great. So let's go. I am playing against my former chess student. So let's just have fun. I'm gonna go ahead and play this again, and I'm gonna say hi back. Hi. Okay. All right. Golden Degree is one of my former chess students. So we'll see. Okay. Okay, go ahead and move my pawn here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and move my queen here. I'm thinking about just moving. This is gonna be a tough game. Okay, that's fine. Let's go here. Okay, what is going on right now? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and then come here. That's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and then go here. She takes it. That's fine. Let's move this bishop back. No, I don't think so. So she... Wait for a second. I don't think so. Let's go ahead and go here. Yeah, I'm gonna go here. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and castle. Okay. No. Oh, what is going on right now? She went. What? No. Okay. Okay, what is going on right now? Okay. Hmm. Hmm? No, thank you. Because if if I move this king this way, I don't trust that. No. Okay. Mm, good game. Yeah, that was nice. Nice. Okay, so let's just take a look right now. Okay, David Pacheco is in first place. What's going on right now? Okay, this is Coster Bishop. I'm gonna go ahead and move the bishop to I was like pawn to e4. This is Syrian defense. Oh wow. Okay. Let's move this bishop here. Okay, move this pawn here. Okay, let's go ahead and then castle. He's trying to attack. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and move this bishop here. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. That's what's going on. I'm gonna start attacking right now. Right, okay. I'll take it, that's fine. And then let's go ahead and go here. Mm-hmm. I'm thinking about like maybe I can just go after this pawn. I think that would be great. We have to see. Perhaps I can move the oh wait, no. Okay. Let's move this rook over here. And then I'm thinking of like maybe I can just double up. Okay, yeah, let's go here. That's fine. And then I'll go here. It's fine. Okay, and let's see what's going on. Okay, I'll take it. He goes there, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go here. So we like how my knight can go to c6. He goes there. Okay, let's go ahead and then go here. I am still threatening to go knight to c6. Okay, he goes there. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go take it. Okay, let's go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and go here. That's what happens. So I am going to go ahead and take that. I'm going to go ahead and move my rook over here. I'm also thinking about like moving my rook over to e1 and then like moving my knight over to g6. I think that would be good. We shall see. Okay, that's interesting. Let me go here. And now I'm threatening to go knight here and just go after. Or another move I'm thinking about doing is let's just move this queen over to h5. And then that threatens checkmate. Okay, so that's what's going on right now. I'm gonna go ahead and then go here. And now I'm threatening checkmate by moving. Yeah. I am threatening to go queen takes pawn at h6. So we'll see. Okay. It makes sense. And okay, let's go over here. Oh wait, I could have also taken that pawn. That's okay. I am threatening to go here. Okay. Okay, let's take this. And then Zach's only move was to go to g8, and then I move the queen over to g7. And then, yeah, so that's checkmate. That's great. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at the other games. What is going on right now? David Pacheco is playing against Coffee 2022. What's going on? What's going on right now? Okay, so I noticed that David Pacheco is up a queen and some other pieces. This is a tough position for Coffee 22. Is this the other game going on right now? Let me see. Yeah, this is the only game right now. Coffee 22, lost on time. Okay, interesting very much. So David Pacheco is in first place, everyone. You guys, welcome to my live stream. Okay, I'm playing against David Pacheco. So let's see how let's see how we do against him. Okay. Okay, here we go. I'll go ahead and go here. Wait. Okay, that's fine. We go here. Maybe I should get aggressive. I don't know. Take my bishop. That would be great. Oh my gosh. Fine, you can take. Move the pawn up. Okay. Yep. Okay. If he takes my bishop, oh yes, I'd be happy. Now what I want to do is I want to, let's go here, and then I went to castle. I'm definitely want to just go out, attack this pawn right now. Oh, he goes there. How interesting. Oh, fine. A castle. Wow, what's going on right now? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go here. I could take this if I wanted to. But I'm thinking like maybe I can just double up on my rooks. That's what I'm thinking of right now. He goes there. Okay, I'm gonna just here go like here. Okay, he goes there. What is going on? Right. Fine. I'll just take it. He goes there. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and move my knight over here. So isn't this interesting? Okay. Knight goes there, so I have to move it. Okay. Let's move the knight. Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna get out of the pin right now. He goes there. Okay, I don't mind that. He goes there. Okay, I'm gonna go here. Okay, what's going on right now? Okay, it looks like I want to put more pressure on this pawn, so I'm gonna go here. Okay, he goes there. Okay. Should I take it or not? I don't know. Okay, I'll go here. This seems very drawish right now. Okay, he's getting aggressive right now. Okay, so I'll go back. Okay, he goes there. Okay. I'll take that. It's fine. Okay, what's going on right now? Oh, okay, he's going there right now. Okay, so okay, I will go here. So I guess like he could take it if he wants to. Okay. So it's like I'm threatening to take this pawn. Okay, he goes there. That's very interesting. So let's go ahead and let's go ahead and what can I do right now? Let's go here. So the idea is if this pawn takes it, then my queen can just take the queen. This pawn is pinned. Okay, will somebody just move the king that way? Okay, so what's going on right now? Okay, he's going there. I understand that. Ooh, I can't afford. Okay. Let's go ahead and move my queen. I'll go ahead and move the queen. Here. And see what happens. It's not safe for the queen to go here right now. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and then go here. This pawn is pinned right now. Okay, he goes there. That's interesting. Let's go ahead and okay, I'm gonna go ahead and then go here. He goes there. Okay, let's go here. Okay, that's fine. Okay, he goes there. That's fine. Okay, let's. He goes there. Okay, that's fine. Let's go here. Oh wait, no, I can't go there. Okay, I'm gonna go here. That's fine. I'm gonna go here. That's fine. Let's get aggressive. Let's trade. It's fine. Okay. Cool. Good game, everyone. That was fine. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and analyze people's chess games. Let's just see the results right now. Um, okay, wait. Let me. Oh wait, no. I just want to take a look right now. Okay. Let's just see. Okay. Okay, wait. I'm gonna go here. Okay, so the results of the tournament, I got first place, so congratulations. I also want to say congratulations to Golden Degree. Golden Degree is one of my former chess students, and she's a girl, so that's fantastic. We need more women and girls to play chess, so congratulations. Golden Degree, and congratulations to David Pacheco who got third place. So this was a tough tournament. I'm just taking a look at um the other results. So okay, that's great. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go ahead and analyze people's chess games. I am gonna go ahead and analyze a game that was played by Coffee 22 because she's one of my students. Let's go ahead and let me see. This is no. Let's go maybe this one. Let's take a look at this game, everyone. Good. I hope that everyone had a fun time. I do have this chess tournament every Monday night, so please come back next Monday. Okay, this looks like a tough game by both players. It was just a king and the queen. Okay, let's just take a look. So it went e4. And wait, let me go to analysis. Okay, e4, e5, knight f3, knight to c6. So right now this is all looking good. Pawn takes, pawn takes. Okay, and then bishop goes there. Okay, my recommendation in this position is I would probably take trade queens right now, but I do know Coffee 22 style. Coffee 22 likes to have her queen on the board, so maybe that's why she didn't want to trade queens. But I think maybe this would be good for white, or that's what I think. Let's see what happens. Oh wait, no, okay, maybe this is it. Yeah, let me see. Maybe bishop can go. Maybe here, maybe. Okay, but let's go back to what actually happened. Okay, so knight goes there. Let's see what happens. Oh no. Okay, so okay, okay. So bishop takes pawn. This doesn't quite work, and the reason why is because this knight is still protecting the queen. If this knight was still on b8, then we could definitely go bishop takes pawn on f7, right? But yeah, this doesn't quite work. The king should have just taken this because again, if the queen does take if the queen does if the queen takes the queen, then the knight can just take it back. So yeah, that wouldn't be good for white. But I think in this position, instead of taking the pawn, perhaps white can maybe trade queens, maybe. Because if king takes, then this bishop can just take that pawn. Or if knight takes, if queen takes, then if knight takes, then this pawn can go here. And once this knight goes here, then we can take the pawn with the knight. David Pacheco says, "Hi, Lauren. That was a fun blitz tournament. Of course, I had fun. Seeing that this tournament was tougher than last time, it's a reminder that sometimes I have to learn some things the hard way." Great. I'm so glad that you played in it. It's fantastic. It was fun to play Yale too. Um, let's go back to what actually happened in the game. Knight goes to g4, bishop takes. What happens? Oh wow, that's an interesting move. So bishop goes here. It is checking the king to see what happens. And then the bishop. Oh wait. Hold on. We want to take the queen with the bishop, right? Because the bishop's worth 3 points, and if we take it with the queen, then that's not good. You want to take the queen with the that's valuable piece, which is the bishop, right? But let's just continue to see what happened. Yeah, so next time take it with the bishop because it's less valuable than the queen. If you go here, it's like a fair trade, but okay. Queen takes. Whoa. Okay, this is getting crazy. Let's see what happens. Rook goes there. Okay. Okay. I think in this position, what would I do? I would probably castle right now. That's what I would do just to keep this king safe. But let's go back to what actually happened. Rook goes there, knight goes there, okay, and then king goes there, okay. That's what happens. That's fine. Wait, whoa, this is getting crazy right now. It's not safe for the knight to take this pawn. I don't know why the knight took this pawn, but okay. Rook takes, okay. And then bishop goes there. Oh no. You know what's going on right now? This is a discovered attack, everyone. So this is not okay. We gotta go back for a second right now. What should white do in this position? So instead of we gotta do an in-between move with check right now. It's just very dangerous for this queen to be on the same line as this bishop and rook. So instead of just immediately taking the knight, let's move. Let's go ahead and take the c7 pawn with the queen. It's checking the king, and also notice this queen is not on the same line as the rook and the bishop. So once the king gets out of check, then perhaps the rook can just take that knight. That's what I would probably do right now. But right now, this is a discovered attack right now. Let's see what white does. So the knight goes there, and then the rook takes. Okay, so it turns out that white is still in a winning position. Let's see what happens. Okay, pawn takes. Okay, that's fair. And then pawn goes there. Notice this is a pinned piece because this rook, this pawn, and this rook, they're on the same line. So if this pawn does take the bishop, then this rook can just take the rook on h8. Let's see what happens in the game. Bishop goes back. That's fine. Pawn goes there. King goes there. Knight goes there. I guess the knight is threatening to go to c7. Okay. And then knight goes there. Okay, so this is interesting. Okay, so the rook goes to h1. What would I do in this position? I notice that this bishop is pinned. Again, if this bishop does David Pacheco says, did you mention moments ago that one of your former students also participated? I think that she must have became a stronger chess player now than she was while she was taking lessons from you. Yes, that's true. My former chess student, I think when she started out, her rating was about, what was it? I think like 700, and then now she's in the 1300s. So like I'm very happy for her. She's awesome. Um yeah, I'm glad that she got to play in it. Okay, in this position, This bishop is pinned. Again, if this bishop does move, then this rook can just take this rook. So because of that, what I would do... Oh, okay. So Billy B says, um, hi. Thanks for watching my live stream. Um, so right now this bishop is pinned. So what I would do is, instead of moving the rook to h1, I would move the... let's move the bishop to c5. And now the bishop and the rook are attacking this bishop, right? We want... if you're up material, then you want to trade down. That's very, very important. Like, for example, if the bishop takes it, then this rook can just take the rook. Yeah, good. Let's go back to what actually happened in the game. So I guess the rook went back this way. That's okay. Pawn goes to a4. Rook goes there. Okay, that makes sense. White is still in a completely winning position, so I don't know what happened. Yep, that's good. I actually like Miyuki's plan right now. Rook goes here, rook goes there. But again, I still like bishop to c5 just to attack the pin piece. But okay, rook goes there. Let's see what happens. Okay, what is going on right now? Rook goes there. Okay, that's not quite a knight fork. I think in this position, what I do is, this is a pinned piece. Let's move this knight over to e6. So both the rook and knight are attacking the bishop, or perhaps the bishop can go to c5 and the bishop and rook are attacking the bishop on f8. That's how I would proceed. So this is... oops, I think this is a mistake. Let's go ahead and see what happens. Rook takes. But white is still in a winning position. Let's see what happens. Knight goes there. Okay, I do like this move because the knight and the rook are attacking the pawn on g7. Let's see what happens. Okay, and then... okay, and then the king goes there. Yikes. And it looks like white is in a little bit of trouble right now, because we'll notice that the knight is protecting the rook. But if the knight... actually, no, perhaps the knight can go here. But you know, if this knight goes here, then the king can just take this rook right now. Let's see what happens. If... right, but now black can take the knight right now. So wait, let's go back. In this position, what would I do is I would probably go knight to c7, and the idea is, if the king does take the rook, then the knight can just take this rook. So that's what I would do. Let's go back. Okay. So bishop takes. And then okay, so Coffee 22 is still in a winning position because white still has a bishop. King goes there. We gotta figure out what to do. Pawn takes, pawn takes. Okay, so pawn goes there. Let's see what happens. Let's go there. Okay, so this seems okay. That's... oh, wait. That's a big mistake, everyone. Okay. Right now, the king cannot safely capture the rook because of this bishop. Moving this bishop here is a big mistake because this king can just simply just take the rook right now. So what should white do in this position? I would probably go ahead and maybe move the... yeah, that's move... maybe move the rook over here to attack this pawn. That's what we probably do. And then I'm also thinking that I don't know what black would do. Maybe the king can go there. That's okay because the bishop can go here. This is how I would probably do if I was white. But let's go back to what actually happened. So king takes, And then let's see what happens. Pawn goes there, so it seems like white is still trying to get a queen. Oh wait, but okay, wait, hold on. Moving the pawn to e6, this is not safe because the rook can just take the pawn. So moving the pawn up, not safe. So I'm thinking that what white can do is I also noticed like this rook can go to a2 and attack this pawn. So I'm thinking like maybe the bishop can go here and then maybe go to c3, or the pawn can go to f4 perhaps. I don't know where this rook is going to go, but yeah, maybe or maybe go bishop here to attack this pawn. That's what I'm thinking. This is not safe. But black doesn't take this pawn. Wow. Okay. Okay. Pawn goes there. I would probably also maybe move the pawn to f4, but let's just see what happens. Okay, so in this position, this rook is attacking the pawn on b2, so I would probably move my bishop to f6, so the bishop is protecting the pawn on b2. It's not, if the bishop is on f6, it's not safe for this rook to take the pawn, because the bishop could just take it. But let's go back to what actually happened. This is not good for white right now. Okay. Yikes. Yeah, this is lost right now. Okay, and then wait, just plays on and okay, okay, well that was a nice game. So I think like maybe some takeaway points is, let's see. This tactic only works if this knight is on b8. So I don't know if you guys have seen that or not. Here, let me just show you the tactic. So for example, okay, where was it? It was so okay, wait. No, okay, let me set up position. Okay. Okay, so I'm setting it up right now. If we have a position like this, then it's okay for this bishop to take the pawn on f7. And the idea is if the king does take it, then this queen is unprotected. White can just safely just take the queen for free. Okay, so that was a tactic, but let's go back. Okay. Okay. Another lesson is if you can capture the queen, you want to capture it with the piece that has less value. We definitely want to capture the queen with the bishop, because again, the bishop's worth 3 points, and then the queen is worth 9 points. So we definitely want to just take the queen with the bishop. Okay, so if you continue, okay, the other thing is it's very dangerous for the queen to be on the same line as this bishop and rook. So instead of capturing the knight with the rook, let's go ahead and take the pawn with the queen. And then in this way, the queen is checking the king. This queen is off the same line as the rook and the bishop. Okay, let's go back. Let's continue. And then the other thing is, again, this is a pinned, the bishop on f8 is a pinned piece. Therefore, let's move the bishop over here. So we could put more pressure on the pinned piece. Because again, if bishop takes, then this rook can just take the rook. I hope that you are finding this video to be beneficial. Okay, let's go back to the tournament result page. I will be happy to analyze another chess game. And let's see what happened. I am going to go ahead and analyze the game that was played by Golden Degree. Golden Degree is one of my former students. So let's see. Let's take a look at her last game. Oh wait, no. Oops, that was not. That was by accident. Let's go back for a second. No, go back. I want to see. Okay. This one. No. Okay, I don't understand what's going on right now. I want to see Golden Degree's last game. So when I click on this button, it says Golden Degree and Crosshair Bishop. But when I click on that button, then it takes me to me and David Pacheco's game. I don't understand. Okay, maybe we can click here. I don't understand. I don't understand about these things right now. Okay. What happens if I click try going into archive? Okay, I'll do that. And you played against Crosshair Bishop. Let's do that. I'm just taking a look right now. Okay, so this must be the game. I'll analyze this game. Okay, great. Okay, let's analyze this chess game. And let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and flip the board, and then we can see it from Golden Degree. So let's see. Oh wow. So Golden Degree, you played very well with 91.3% accuracy. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. E4, E6, D4, D5. This is called the French defense. Knight goes to C3, bishop to B4, pawn takes, and let's see. Bishop goes to D2, knight to F6, pawn goes to A3. So she decides to go back. This is pretty much standard. Pawn goes there, it's attacking the bishop, so she decides to go back. That makes sense. Knight goes there. Okay. And then black decides to castle. Bishop goes to D3. It makes sense. The bishop now is attacking the pawn on H7. Let's see what happens. Knight goes there. Notice the knight and bishop are attacking the pawn on D4. Let's see what happens. So black decides to castle. And then okay, I do like this move a lot. The bishop, it is pinning the knight to the queen. Let's see. I think you could also take this knight too. Oh, so take this pawn too. But let's go back. Pawn goes there. Okay, bishop takes, queen takes, and then knight takes. I do like this move. So this move, it just takes a free pawn. The knight is attacking the queen. Also, this pawn too. I do like this move. Let's see what happens. So the queen goes there. Okay, the computer doesn't like that move, but let's see what happens. Okay, so the queen okay, so Golden Degree moved the queen to d6, but the computer does not like that. What should black play in this position? That's what I would like to know. But let's just move forward. Queen goes there. Wait, hold on. If the queen takes it, then the pawn takes. The pawns are these are double isolated pawns, but then perhaps the rook can go to c8 and then go after the knight and this pawn. I know this is kind of interesting. Hi everyone, welcome to my live stream. Feel free to just comment or wait, feel free to just type something in the chat box. Right now I'm just analyzing people's chess games right now. Okay, so the queen goes there. Let's see. Pawn goes to h6 and it's attacking this queen. So the queen goes there. Okay. And then let's see what happens. Pawn goes there. Okay. And so Laila says this is my first time playing Blitz in a while. Laila, I'm so happy that you got to play it in my Blitz tournament. We have this. I have this Blitz tournament every Monday, so feel free to come back next Monday. Okay, pawn goes to c6. And let's see what happens. What goes there? Okay, the computer is suggesting bishop to f4 because it is attacking this queen. Let's go back to what actually happened. Oh, wow. Naida says I'm usually busy at this time, but I wasn't today. Well, okay, good to know. I'm glad that you were able to play tonight. Um, okay. Um, okay. Wow, this is a brilliant move. Bishop to c7. I do like this move because the bishop and queen, they're on this diagonal. The queen is okay. So Laila says that I thought that my opponent was gonna go bishop to f4, but they did not. Yeah, exactly. In this position, the bishop should go to f4 right now to attack the queen, but did not. But I do like this move right now because the queen is threatening to go h2. So I do like this move a lot. Let's see what happens. Whoa. Okay, and then yeah, there we go. Um right now this pawn, it is controlling the f3 square. When you move up a pawn, notice this pawn, it's not controlling f3. So therefore um Daida, she did move the knight to f3, and this is a killer knight fork right now. The knight is checking the king, attacking the queen, the rook, and this bishop. So the question is, what should white do instead of moving the pawn to g3? Let's see. I think the computer says the queen should just take the knight right now. Um and yes, definitely. But let's go back to what actually happened. Um okay, so knight, this is probably the biggest mistake of the game by moving the pawn to g3. Knight goes there, take, let's see what happens. Queen goes there. Yes. So I tell my students, like, um when you're playing chess, you want to move the queen as close as possible to your opponent's king. And if you could do that safely, then that's great. So right now, if you notice right now, this queen, it is very far away from this king. So Laila, she moved the queen to h2. Notice it's right next to the king. The king cannot capture the queen because of this bishop. So this is a nice move. Um, King goes there, and then queen goes there. The other move that I can do is to move the rook over here. And the idea is this rook right now, it is controlling the e2 and the e1 squares, and black is threatening to do checkmate by moving the queen to h1. But the computer says that this is also a good move. But um okay, so the king goes to e2. Okay, so if it goes there, let's see what happens. And then the king runs away. Maybe, yeah, so maybe next time. Yeah, maybe next time try maybe move the rook over to e8, but let's go back. It goes there. We want to trade down. Since okay, so David Pacheco says, I remember that some experts and masters use the term chopping when referring to the act of capturing in chess, which I find funny. Uh, yeah, I guess you could say that chopping pieces off. Yeah, definitely. Um, okay, let's continue. What goes there? Again, if you have if your army is much stronger than your opponent's, then you want to trade pieces down. Okay, knight goes there, queen goes there. Okay, um, this move makes sense. Some beginners also say eating, which I find bizarre. It's like, well, I mean, no, I mean it does make sense. Like you want to, like, if you have the queen, like, you want to eat the pieces. No, that makes sense. Or is there another term? Um, yeah, you wanna. I mean, I guess like the proper way term is like to capture pieces, but I guess like if you're teaching a young kid, then you could say, okay, yeah, you want your pieces to eat the other pieces. It makes sense, right? Yeah. I mean, um, like some young kids, they say horses instead of knights because in the knight it looks like a horse. Um, it's interesting, but okay, this move is interesting because this queen it is pinning the knight to the king. Okay, so the king goes there. It's so this move it unpins the knight. Let's see what happens. Yeah, we need to just continue to go after the king right now. Let's see what happens. Wait. I have a question. Oh wait, actually this makes sense. People will also say kill, which seems overly gruesome to me. Yeah, it's like I want to kill your pieces. I think that's kind of that sounds too violent. Like I don't know. The word kill, that's a really strong word. Um um So I think the proper or the funniest way to say if you're gonna capture pieces is just maybe just say the word capture. I'm gonna capture your pieces or oh but I kinda like the term eat, like I'm gonna eat your pieces now. Um Dinah says I didn't realize the bishop could take the knight. It's okay, this is blitz. A lot of people make a lot of silly mistakes in blitz, including me. But okay. Yeah, so it's so the computer says that taking this pawn that would be the best move, but okay, you ended up going there. If this bishop was gone, then this would be a good move because this knight is pinned, but let's go back. Um yeah, it says I guess after rook to e2 and bishop to d3, then I could recapture the bishop. Yeah. Um, let's continue. Uh, bishop takes e2. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Um, so bishop takes. Um, oh right. Yeah. So the idea is if rook takes, bishop takes, and then this queen can just take the bishop. So Billy says horse. Yeah. When I teach young kids chess, I like 5-year olds, then I say like, oh yeah, this is a horse. But I think like when people get older, then I say, yeah, this is called the knight. That's the proper term for the knight. But I guess like when you are just starting out and if you're just a kid, then yeah, why not? Just call it a horse, right? Um okay, let's go back to what actually happened. Okay, so queen takes pawn, king goes there. Okay, yep. Knight can't take the bishop because the queen is pinning the knight to the king. And this is good. When you're attacking in chess, you want to make sure that you get all your pieces into play. This bishop is not doing anything. So I do like this move. King goes there, and then queen goes there. Yep. Let's see. This is not check. This is almost checkmate, but the bishop can go here. Let's see what happens. And this is a good move. Okay. This knight is also pinned too. So let me just talk about this. The queen and bishop are attacking this king or attacking this bishop. Now notice that if this knight does take the bishop, then the queen can go here and then that's a checkmate. I want to see what happened in the game. Okay, black, so white decides to just run away. Okay, that makes sense. Queen goes there. King goes there. Okay. Lida says I didn't even look at king to d2. Okay. Right. If the king wait, hold on. If king goes to d2, I think there's many ways we can win right now. We could probably, yeah. I mean, there's many ways we can win. We could just take the pawn. Because if bishop takes, then queen can just take the rook too. So there's many ways. But let's go back to what actually happened. The king runs away. Yeah. Bishop goes here as attacking the king. And then that's a nice oh wait, okay. Yeah, the bishop is protecting the queen, so that means the king can't take the queen. King goes there. It should be checkmate very, very soon. Yep. And that's a nice checkmate. Nice chess, nice game, Lila. That was nice. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. Take away. Okay. Yeah. So I think the in this position, the computer is just suggesting that we should move the pawn to c6. I guess the idea is maybe we can move the bishop to c7, and then maybe move the queen over to d6. Maybe, that's what I'm thinking. But let's go back to what actually happened. Yeah, the queen. It's too. This queen is very close to this king. It's good that the pawn goes there to attack the queen. So, oh yeah, and then here's another thing: is you have to be careful about what squares your opponent is attacking. This was probably the biggest mistake of the game. So one question you should try to ask is, if I move here, where is my opponent gonna deal? That's very, very important. So yeah, I thought this was a nice game. And then again is in this position, you don't want your king, you don't want your opponent's king to run away. So we want to go rook to wait. We want to go rook yeah, we want rook f8 to e8, because now the queen is threatening checkmate on h1. If rook takes, then we can go here, and then, well, I mean, if the bishop goes here, we can simply just move this queen here, and then this is a really nice skewer, right? But in this position, let's see. Rook goes here. I guess the bishop can go here. And then in this position, let's see what can back to right now. I would probably take this. Oh yeah, there's like many ways we can win. Okay, so the computer's suggesting pawn to d4. I think that makes sense. The reason why this would be a good move is because the pawn is attacking the bishop and the knight, and if the bishop does take the pawn, then the queen can go to h1, and then that's a checkmate. So I actually think that pawn to d4, that's actually a really great move right now. Okay, what I will do is I'll go ahead and analyze another chess game. So let's go ahead and do this. This is probably gonna be the last one. But yeah, that was a nice game to analyze. Okay, we gotta go back to, wait, no. Okay, let's go over here. Okay, let's go over Dice Knights. I don't know who Dice Knights is, but that's okay. I noticed that he's below 1,000. So maybe we can go over, should we go over this game? Yeah, wait, this was, yeah, let's go over this one. Dice Knights, let's see what happens in this game. Oh, wow. Okay, nice. Okay, so we're gonna see it from Dice Knight's point of view, and see what happens. Pawn to e4, pawn to e6, pawn to d4. Okay, pawn to d5, pawn takes. And just to let you know, this is called the French defense. This is a very common opening. Let's see what happens. Knight goes to c3. Okay, bishop goes there. It's pinning the knight to the king. Bishop goes there. Let's see what happens. And then the pawn goes there. Okay. One move you may want to consider is maybe rook over here to check the king. But okay. Bishop goes there. Okay, so white is being aggressive by moving the pawn to b4. It's attacking the bishop. So bishop goes to b6. Bishop goes there. Bishop goes to g4 again. Since this king is not castled, I would probably move right over here and check the king right now. If this bishop does go back, I would probably like put more pressure on this pin piece right now. But let's go back to what actually happened right now. Bishop goes there. Bishop goes there. Okay, that makes sense. Black is threatening to take this pawn. This bishop's pinning the knight to the queen. So if the bishop does take it, it would be a bad idea if this knight takes the bishop back, because this bishop can just take the queen. Let's go back to what actually happened. Okay. Wait. So the bishop goes there. I think in this position, I would probably castle right now, because if the bishop does take the pawn, then this bishop can just take it back. That's what I would probably do. But let's go back to what actually happened. Knight goes there. Okay. Castle. And then this is called removing. Oh wait, the pawn goes there. Okay, that makes sense. Let's see what happens. Queen goes there. Goes there. Okay. Oh, okay. So that was nice. The queen is attacking the pawn on h2, but it's not safe to take it. Golden Degree decided to move this pawn here, so this bishop can go to c7. Bishop goes there. Okay, and now Golden Degree is threatening to take the pawn on h2, and that makes sense why Dice Knights move the pawn to g3. Okay, knight goes there. Okay, let's see what happens. Rook takes. Okay, knight, bishop takes. Queen takes. Okay, and right now, it seems like white is doing okay. Okay, so bishop goes there. Okay, that makes sense. And then the bishop goes there. This seems like a pretty equal position right now. Bishop takes. Oh, this is getting complicated. Wait, okay. Okay. See what happens. Wait, oh my gosh, what? Oh, okay. Queen takes pawn, king goes there. And right now, white is not in good shape right now. Okay, let's see. Oh wait, that's a checkmate. Okay, wait, let's go back for a second. What should white do? In this position, perhaps the rook should just go to f1, because that stops. Oh, actually, no, because black is threatening to capture the knight right now. I mean, maybe the bishop should just take the pawn. Once the king goes there, then black is still threatening to take the pawn on f2. So perhaps we can this is not looking too good right now for white right now. I mean, the knight can go here, because this knight is protecting the pawn on f2, but then this rook can go here. This doesn't look too good for white right now. I mean, what else can White do? I don't know. Um, okay, so I guess like as a recap, let's see. I think in this position again is let's move this bishop. Um, wait, hold on. In this position, let's move the bishop like maybe to d3. We like if your opponent's king already has castled, then you want to castle too. You don't want like um your king to be stuck in the middle. Okay. David Pacheco says in our game, I saw that once you took advantage of my pawn weakness, you never let go. Sure, I am a good chess player. But once you see that I slip, you don't play around about punishing me for it. Um, yeah, I try to put pressure on my opponents too. Yeah, maybe I could go over that game too. Yeah, let me see. Again, I thought that White, nice. I thought he did pretty well against Golden Degree, but the big mistake was not paying attention to the F2 pawn. But okay, David, I'll go over the game that we played. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Okay, let's see. Okay. Let's see what happens right now. I'm gonna go to analysis. Let's see what happens right now. Okay, so what I mean, this is pretty standard right now. I'm just getting all the knights and the bishops out, and then I noticed that you wanted to go e4. That makes sense. So pawn. I mean, this is standard. I was actually pretty happy that you took my bishop because I took it back, and then it was like, hey, now my rook is attacking the h2 pawn. I decided to just put more pressure right now. This knight was annoying. I have to say this knight's strong. Um, and then I had to figure out like, okay, what do I do? Um, oh, maybe I could push this pawn up. Maybe I don't know, but okay, go there. Okay, so David, it says that you have a slight advantage right now, but it's pretty much equal. I did take it. I go here. One goes there. I decided to go back. Okay, now you're in a winning position. Um, Bishop goes there. It's pinning the knight to the queen. I decided to just move the queen back, so you took it. David says that game is really another reminder of why you're a good and kind person as a human being, but a mean kind of person when playing chess, as you have described about yourself many times before. Thank you for the nice compliment. Yes, my last name is really good kind, so I tell people that I am a good and kind person. But when I'm playing chess and when I play other board games, I try to be a mean kind of person because I want to win. Um, so yeah, nice compliment. Um, okay. um, so pawn takes, that goes there, and right now you still have the slight advantage, David. Let's see what happens. I'm trying to like figure out like what that like how do I continue in this position, right? I go there. I figure like okay, maybe I should just try to go after like this pawn. Queen goes there. Okay, and then it's like okay, I guess I should just go after the d4 pawn. Okay, so you go there. That's a nice defensive move. I go there. pawn goes there, and then you're being aggressive right now. Okay, so I decided to go back. And then this is when, oh, I don't think the computer liked pawn to d5 because right now it says that you're up point 5, but once you push this pawn up, then now I have the slight advantage right now. I take it, pawn takes, I take it back, it goes there, and then things are getting kind of interesting right now. This pawn is weak, so I decided to go there, and you still have the slight advantage. Queen goes there. I'm trying to figure out what to do. So I noticed like this pawn is pinned, so I decided to go here. Things got pretty crazy. Queen goes there. Okay, so I have to move. I go there, and then okay, now it says that I have like this. I have the advantage. I decided to go there. Wait, this doesn't make sense. Why? Okay, I should have just taken this pawn. Why did I take this pawn? This doesn't make sense right now. I should have just taken it because I noticed that your queen can go to c7, and then that would be a killer queen fork because once the king moves, then you can just take my rook. But I missed, yeah, I missed queen takes pawn because this queen, it is controlling the c7 square. Wait, let's go back to what actually happened. So you go there. Okay, so I guess you are threatening a discovered attack right now, so that's why I know this. But I just decided to just take it. What goes there? I'm trying to. Okay, what is going on right now? Crazy things. I decided to move it back. And I also noticed. Okay, so you have like less than 30 seconds right now. What goes there? I decided to just trade rooks right now. Because I do like my pawn center right now. Trade, and then I go there. I have to make sure that my queen is controlling the c7 square, and my rook is controlling the c8 square. So this is good. Right there. Queen goes there. You're trying to get into my territory, so I go here. I figure like, okay, I'm just gonna attack you right now. Queen goes there. Okay, decided to offer queen trade, and then let's see what happens. I decided to go here, and then I figured like, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and just go get a queen right now. And then let's see what happens. And then that was game really lost on time. I thought it was a good game. So yeah, thanks. Thank you. Okay. So David says, I think that the game displayed a case of my own aggression turning against me when I pushed my central pawn, and you ended up allowing you to get two of your past pawns and force me on the defensive. Yeah, I thought let me see. Yeah, like right now you have the slight advantage right now, and this is when you get very aggressive right now. So I mean, what does the computer say? Instead of moving the pawn to d5, it says, okay, it says suggesting queen to a3. I guess the idea is the the computer wants you to do queen at a8, and then the computer says, okay, yeah, the king can go here. So maybe this is one way you can play. So you guys, thank you so much playing in my chess tournament, and thank you for joining me on my live stream. Just to let you know, I am doing more live streaming this summer, and I'm gonna just let you know my next live stream is going to be on Wednesday. It's not Tuesday because Tuesdays are my day off. So on Wednesdays, it's going to be from 3:30 to 4:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Um, so I hope that you can make it to my next live stream. So you guys, um, so I hope you guys have a great night, and I will see you guys next time. Okay, guys, take care. Thank you.